What is going on, everyone? I'm back on the mic today from Ghost Hack, and today I would like to introduce Now, the NextGen presets pack contains 100 presets and 50 wavetables that I personally have made. If you don't know who I am, I'm that guy from Spectral Sound. But me and Ghost Hack have teamed up to release this awesome preset pack, and the sounds in here are just incredible. Let me show you some. And these presets are primarily for dubstep, kind of heavy bass genres, so right away, I'm just gonna go ahead and get a growl. Here we are. Lots of presets. Beast is a really nice growl. That is a really juicy growl. We can turn down the pitch bend if we want, or we can turn it all the way up for an even more drastic. And there's, on all of these presets, there are macros here. They're maxed out macros, all of them, so you can edit the sound and do different things, and I highly suggest playing around with those because you can do some really cool stuff. Here's another really awesome preset. This one's called Cicada Killer. It's one of my personal favorites. I love the tone to that. We can edit the stutter a bit. That'd be something fun to modulate. Here's Tesla. This one is huge. Ooh. That's just a super thick, screeching, like, roar, I think is the best way to put it. Now, those are all awesome, but I think one of my favorite presets is this Platinum Rhythm preset right here. Let's have a listen. And these are really unique sounds. These aren't just your generic dubstep presets. These have some thought put into them, and a lot of them are really complex, and they just sound amazing. Now, this is primarily a bass pack, as you can see, all these basses right here, but there are also some ARPs. There's a couple loops in here. There's some synth sounds, a little more of those, and one effect. So real quick, let me just go over a couple of the ARPs. Let's see, Illusion is a pretty good one. You can see it's just morphing through this wavetable, and look at that. That's crazy. This is also one of the wavetables that comes with the pack. But I think one of my favorite parts of this preset is actually this dank knob down here. Let's turn this up, see what we get. High quality. This is another ARP called Pharaoh. It's got that Arabian scale. It sounds really nice. Love that one. Here's the effects preset, which is your basic downlifter. And of course you can edit the stutter and speed and stuff like that. But the best part is if you mess around with the noise, oscillator, if you don't just put normal noise in there, if you put different sounds, like let's take what's a fun sound? Electricity is cool. We could try this. Or we could do the electric bubbles. You just get some really interesting downlifters there, and you can import your own noises, do some really fun stuff with that. For the loops, we have kind of a drum break here. Let's turn up the bass line. You don't see that in a Serum preset every day. Here's another loop. I'm just holding down one note here. Take note of that. It goes on, but I put full use of all these LFOs in here, controlling the pitch and the vibrato and the depth of all these sounds just to create a full loop in one Serum preset. And then once you're done with that, you can jam. Here's a really nice synth. And that's a really epic sounding pluck. I've made some awesome melodies with it. lastly, just to show you how confident I am that all of these presets are awesome, I can just go in here and pick a random preset, which is pterodactyl. Oh, this one's awesome. A lot of movement going on there. Let's do it again. Let's see what else we got. Syndrome. Kind of sounds like a spaceship alarm or something. Finally, one more time. Weapon. This one's really cool. This was actually designed from a base by Barely Alive and Dodge and Fusky. So now you've heard a little bit of the pack, you've heard, the kind of stuff that it can do, and trust me, that's just the beginning. Like, there's 100 presets in here. There's a ton of stuff. It is well worth the money that you'd pay for the pack. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to follow Ghost Hack on all their platforms, and don't forget to follow me as well on Spectral Sound Tutorials on YouTube. And I will see you all later. Happy producing. Peace!